room's getting clean, so we're hanging out on our extended balcony.
Yeah.
So
We're hanging.
yeah. Are you loving your cruise?
Yeah. We're making plans for next year's cruise.
Yeah. We were talking about maybe seeing what's available versus what I can get for vacation. So, but if you're having fun, we can do this again because this is her first cruise, and so far she likes it.
Yeah, I like it so.
Yeah.
It's
So,
different.
yeah. Now this is mostly what comes out of Charleston is going to the Bahamas, but there is one that goes to Bermuda. I've never been to Bermuda, and I wouldn't mind going. That would be, I think it actually goes to Princess Cays, and then I think it goes Bermuda, then down to Princess Cays, and back up. I think it's what it does. It does its own little Bermuda Triangle. So, ooh, scary.
It's cool.
Yeah. So, you having fun so far? Anything you'd like to talk about?
Subs. He's doing it summer.
What am I doing? Oh, about the shirt?
Subs. when he buys stuff, subs, or he wants stuff, I never say anything. I don't care. Why would I care? I mean, he takes good care of me. You know, I pretty much get whatever I want, which I really don't want anything. But the little things that I want, you know, he gets it. Yeah, but we all know what happened with Amazon, don't we, subs? All know about that, don't we?
Yeah. I paid your $50. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Because she bought it for me, and I should have reimbursed her. And it didn't click like automatically. Hey, I gotta send that money back.
That ain't it. It's oh. There's a delivery truck. There's an Amazon truck. What'd you buy? What'd you buy now?
Come to find out, it was for me. Yes. That's good. Son, perfect. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah. It was
Quick.
for him, sis.
Quick house cleaning.
Well, the roof, we didn't tear it up. I even remade the bed. I'm just used to doing that.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that. Oh, just leave it messy. They'll do it. No, I don't believe in doing that. I don't believe it. You know, these people work hard. Why are you gonna make it harder?
Yeah.
I don't do that. Because my job is hard. Ladies, you know what it's like.
Yeah. I think they're from Vietnam. I don't know.
It
That's
could
what.
be.
Yeah. They're good workers.
You know, they're all foreigners. You know, if they were American, you know, they'd be paying them some money because they wouldn't stand for that.
Yeah.
But because they're foreigners, you know, they take advantage. And you know, these cruise lines make hundreds of millions of dollars. They can afford to pay their people.
But just
But they're not.
just our room, this extended balcony, which is again the premium vista. You know, for 2 people, 5-day cruise, $1,900. That's just one. So you know, you got the other balconies around us. You know, they're a little bit cheaper. Interior balconies or interior rooms are the
This
most.
floor is completely
cheap.
sold out.
Yeah, except for this one room. This is the last one that was available. We got it. So yeah, there's a lot of at least so far. There's been a lot of mostly, you know, our age to older that are on this boat. There's of course the families, and some of them got their kids that should be in school.
Running around, little goblins.
Little goblins, yeah, running into this because they're running all over the damn place without supervision. So
But that's how they are at home.
yeah,
And if we have went on a cruise, we never went on a cruise. But if we had, there's no way in hell any of us would have been brave enough to be running around like a damn. Ooh, no, But like I said, back in the day, you didn't do that.
yeah.
No way. I don't have a friend whose brothers or sisters, anybody did that. Oh, absolutely not. No, because you got your ass beat out in the street. I mean, on the way home, as you're going home, your mother's beating the shit out of you.
Yeah.
That's the way it used to be, and everybody grew up with well, not everybody, but mostly everybody grew up with common sense and a sense of purpose. You know, when you get older, you're supposed to get a job, you know, get your own place, and take care of yourself. These kids nowadays think you're just supposed to hand them everything.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have had no cell phone. Are you crazy?
Nope.
If you got a cell phone, it's because you had a job
Yeah.
and you paid for it and you bought it and you kept it up. Because if you didn't keep it up, guess what? It got cut off, and you couldn't go to your parents because you was working. parents worked. Everybody's father worked. You know, he had 1 or 2 jobs, and my dad had 2 jobs. So we very seldom even saw him.
Yeah.
But when we did, he was miserable. So we didn't really bother with him that much. But everybody's mother was there. So you do something wrong if you want to. Your neighbors call up there, or your relatives see you do something you didn't see, your aunt or your uncle or somebody, and you doing something. Yeah, when you got home, your mom's telling you exactly what you did. The neighbors, everybody knew each other. Everybody had everybody's phone number.
Wow.
Call you and told you exactly what you did. We slowed down.
We slowed.
See?
Oh yeah, we did slow down. Yep. Feel the shimmying. I mean, it's. Yeah, we're still on course to the Bahamas, but yeah, we noticed on. Actually, there's a school of dolphins, either dolphins or porpoises that were out there.
But if we'd have went and got the camera, they'd have been gone.
Yeah, exactly.
They're only up for maybe a couple seconds, and then they're gone. Or we left them behind. They probably went feed and probably went to get something to eat.
Yeah, we can tell there's a bit of motion in the boat, and what it is the ship is either adjusting speed or slowing down. It's increasing or decreasing speed.
It looks like we decreased it.
Yeah, and it looks like we've slowed down a little bit, because I can tell by of course, being on submarines, this is kind of what you listen for and feel. That when you start getting these little shimmies, it's not the waves, it's the actual shafts with the propellers that are slowing down, so it's starting to cause some shimmying with the boat, and they call that cavitation. If we speed up, then we're creating more horsepower, and it's starting to
Shimmying.
it's shimmying the boat is what it is.
Yeah, we're shimmying now.
Yeah, sure enough. So yeah, we have slowed down a little bit, and that's probably playing an effect on it. But overall, it's been a real smooth ride. We haven't had to use any Dramamine.
No, not at all.
Nope. I mean, we brought it just in case, because I've had a history of motion sickness, but this is her first trip.
I've never had. I know some people used to get car sick and stuff like that. They couldn't go for long drives and stuff like that. But I was never one. But on a boat, I've never been here.
Yeah.
So I didn't know. That's like being on a plane going back and forth.
Yeah.
I had some Dramamine there because I didn't know. You had turbulence and you were going up and down. But I never had a problem.
Yeah, it's still good to have. I mean, we've been good. I haven't had a problem. Of course, this is only day 2. There's really no storms off the coast. So, I guess if it gets choppy, then, I know for a fact we have a storm or something and it's causing swells, yeah, we definitely need the Dramamine then. But overall, this has been a really smooth ride.
Yeah, that's nice.
So,
You see no land, so it's just sky.
yeah, sky and water. That's
I
it.
can see why people thought the world was flat, because you don't see anything. You just see the sky.
Look, I'm looking at the handrail. I don't see a curve.
There's nothing. There's nothing.
But we all know, those that have intelligence know the world is round.
Well, back then they did.
Right. Back in the day, yeah, you
Because they really didn't explore that much. Everybody just stayed where they were.
Yeah.
Unless you were being invaded. But
Yeah.
those people did. They didn't know. So you can't equate them with now.
Yeah.
You really can't do that. You can't equate now with them, because they would probably put you away for being a witch.
Yeah.
So you really can't. That's really not fair to do that, because they were in their time and we're in ours. But you couldn't go back in time. Your ass burned at the stake.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I mean, overall, the cruise, the only negatives we've had so far, the casino, it reeks of smoke. I mean, man,
that's one of the only places you can.
Yeah. I mean, you can't stay in there for long. At least we can't, because I'm like, man, I gotta hold my breath.
Yeah, we just went to Dab and walked through.
Yeah.
That's all.
And then our refrigerator, it's cool, but it's not cold.
Well, it's not icy like
No.
it is back home, but it did chill the water.
Right.
I can't say it didn't.
Yeah, we got bottles of water in there. You put them on a little bracket there. That's cold. Maybe it's a freezer bracket. That's actually chilling the water pretty nicely. But it's kind of a weak fridge. For 230 volts, you'd think it'd be a little more powerful. But I don't know. Other than that, well, the safe, it works, but it's just, the hinges are loose on it.
Yeah.
The shower, overall, it's a pretty good shower. It heats up real quick. And then of course, the toilet.
They're weird.
They're weird, yeah. It's like a vacuum.
Yeah, it's like a vacuum sucky sound.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, we got the vents. There's 2 vents in our room. You can hear them hissing all night long. You know, I guess that's really the ventilation
Or the heat.
or heat. Yeah, it's just basically keeping the room temperature.
It was nice.
It was nice. Very
I
comfortable.
went to sleep, but hadn't got too much sleep the night before because I had a mixture of excitement and anxiety.
Yeah.
So I really didn't get that much sleep. Yeah, I would go to sleep and then I would wake up maybe an hour or so later. So, but last night I didn't wake up. I woke up I think once to go to the potty, and then I came back and closed off and I turned off the TV, which was on my side of the bed, all up in my face.
I always leave the TV on because it's got the map of where we're going, where we are.
How do you see it in your sleep? What, you dreaming about it?
No, we don't have a night light, but what we discovered, the headboards, actually the lights do come on separately without turning everything on in the room. So, yeah.
Then I closed the curtains. Yeah. Oh, I want to see the sunshine in my face. I don't want the sunshine in my face.
I just want to see the ocean,
Okay. Well,
but she wants to close everything off.
Subs, I like the bedroom to be pitch black. I can go to sleep like that. I can't go to sleep when there's sun in my face. I can't. Well, maybe there are people who can do it.
I know I can't, but I'm like, if the sun's up, I'm up. And of course, when you're on a cruise, I want to get the full. I want to, as soon as I'm up. I mean, it didn't take long at all, like seconds.
Aren't you supposed to be relaxing?
I'm
Subs?
wide awake. I'm like, okay, let's get this day
Now,
started.
I have to get up at home and work and go about my day. Why I got to do that now, Subs?
You need to relax. I'm sorry.
Why I got to do that? See, Subs? You know how big that kettle is? About this big.
The kettle of beans.
Subs, let me tell you what he did. Subs, now we're coming down here, right? 'Cause there's water.
Huh?
There's water.
Oh yeah. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, it's just kind of trickling around along the trough there.
Yeah.
There's a little trough that's got drains on it and stuff. So.
Yeah. Anyway, Subs, on the way down here, Subs. Now we didn't run into really that much traffic, to be honest. Which I didn't think we would, because it was Saturday morning. Not going to be that much traffic. Now.
I'll let you tell a story. I'm going to check my video.
No.
This will be fun. I don't want to hear it. No, I'm just kidding.
He already know how.
I already know it.
Subs. Yeah. Subs. I think his ears are fake, Subs. I think they're fake. You know why? Because on the drive down here, Subs, I'm sitting there and I'm like, because he had his Garmin and I had, the offline maps on the phones, and they pretty much coordinated, maybe off on a couple of turns or whatever. It's no big deal, but they pretty much got us where we needed to go. Okay. So as I'm looking at the Garmin and looking at my phone, periodically I would glance over at the speedometer. Subs, there were times when we were going 100 miles per hour.
There was a truck in front of me. I was following him.
Only part of that, Subs, we were easing towards 110 miles per hour. And I looked over, I'm like, are we over 100 miles per hour? Are we? I wasn't paying attention. How do you not know how fast you're going, Subs? How do you not know?
For guys, I mean, this new set of tires that I put on, you couldn't tell unless you looked at the speedometer. You weren't. I mean, the speed limit was 75 all the way down. Now I was averaging about.
The speed limit was 70.
Oh, was it 70? I thought it was 75. Anyway, I was averaging about 85 to 90. The traffic flow was about that, pretty much. And then, here comes this truck along, and here they're just going. So I'm like, I'm keeping up, because, well, I want to get there, but I'm like, hey, he's going that fast. Most of the traffic was averaging about 80, 85.
What did your mother used to say? Just because everybody else is doing it, does that mean you got to do it too? If your friends jump off the bridge, you going to jump off too? Is that what everybody's mother said or grandmother said? I'm like, how do you not know how fast you're going, Subs? How do you not know that?
Well, the sun was in my eyes.
No, he had on sunglasses. Now, if we'd have got pulled over, subs, he'd have swore up and down he didn't know. He'd have swore up and down. That cop would have just looked at him like,
I just started speaking Spanish. No habla English.
oh shit, then he'd have radioed ICE to take his ass away.
Let's interrogate your ass.
Damn spy.
Yeah, no, I mean, it did. I mean, those tires are so smooth and balanced that it did. The speed got away from me a couple of times. I really, and of course, really, the sun was, going right towards Charleston. There's the sun at the low angle, and I couldn't really see the speedometer.
So as you can see, subs,
I'm going with the flow of
sun
traffic.
means foot go faster on the pedal.
Get from point A to point B ASAP.
So let me tell you what else happened, subs. So he slowed down, okay, to like 90, okay? Can you believe that? Okay.
Might have been 87.
So I'm ignoring him. So we get there, right? We go to the gas. He went right past the gas station. Now he had already said he wanted gas. We went right past the gas station. But then he decides, oh, I better get some gas. Do you know where there's a gas station? I said, yeah, we went right past it. Why did you stop then?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about it. He ain't thinking about how fast he's going, and he's not thinking about the future steps.
Yeah. The gas thing, I knew I'd looked on the Google Maps, and I knew there was a gas station nearby, but I didn't know where. And so that's why once we found out where we needed to be, I started backtracking. Okay, let me go ahead and gas up the van. And then we started heading back. We're looking for the address, which is 32 Washington Street. Well, there is no actual building.
Because I told him that's not right. You don't go by that.
Yeah.
You go by Lauren and Concord.
Yeah,
That's
Lauren
what you
Concord.
go by.
Yep, because that's right along the gate.
Subs, what's wrong with him?
See, I used to drive submarines for a living. And I'm looking for, we didn't have landmarks to navigate underwater. But here it's like, okay, where is this building at? I didn't see it on Google Maps, and sure enough, we didn't see it when we got here.
You know why? Because we weren't supposed to go there.
No. But we got...
Men don't take directions well, do they, ladies?
Yeah.
No.
So she's on her phone getting directions, and, turn right should have been
No,
left.
I told him to turn left instead of right.
Yeah, turn left instead of right.
He's like... I just looked at him like I know.
I was like...
No, he wasn't.
No, I wasn't. I was like... So I turned and I had to turn around. So yeah,
That's what he was doing.
So yeah, we're driving all over the place after I get gas.
Like he getting an attitude, son. He didn't have an attitude. Did I have an attitude when you was going 110 miles an hour?
No,
Did I have an attitude?
I was like, well, we're here. I'm just trying to find a place to...
Is there no excuse he has, subs?
I'm just
Is there ever an event where he does not have an excuse? No. I thought the whole thing was comical because I'm just looking at him like, shit. You can't sit up there and get killed by making a U-turn. You can get killed going 110 miles per hour, subs. So who had the right to get upset? And I didn't even get upset. I was just looking at him like, shut up. I didn't even pay him no attention. And I even apologized. He's doing to us. Oh, I'm sorry. It was supposed to be right. Face all like he tasted something terrible.
It's the bitter taste of reality.
Like somebody sprayed shit water in his face.
Shit water. It's got nuts in it.
And corn. I just looked at him, son. I said, oh, I'm sorry. And I even apologized. He didn't apologize for going 200 miles an hour. No, to this day, they say, you know what? I should have paid that closer attention. Because if anybody had cut in front of us or stopped short, we wouldn't be here. Nope, that'd have been it right there. That wouldn't have happened by making a U-turn, would it, subs? No.
I'd have been drifting. I was traveling ludicrous speed from Spaceballs. Ludicrous speed, go!
And then act like he didn't know
T-shirt here in a little while.
No, we ain't.
We're gonna get it for you. Stiff. You can has it.
Yeah, because I'm telling the sis.
What are you telling
I
us?
didn't have to tell him. It's on tape. You got it on video.
Oh my! It's $25.
Why don't you get this here for $9.95?
Get the bongos.
Yeah, there's a story about them bongos too. So. Virginia, we got a bunch of stories about when we were kids. Stupid stuff we used to do to make my mom mad. $9.95. I think it was a pin about this big, so what the hell am I gonna do with that?
I had a little pin for $9.95. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
When you used to go on vacation, didn't you get T-shirts?
Yeah, I did. But see, it's a bar. See, she doesn't drink, so that's why I was like, well, maybe there's something else you'd like Carnival Cruise Sunshine shirt.
That's corny as hell, ain't it, Subs? Ain't that corny?
I'm a tourist.
Yeah.
Oh my!
They might as well say I was on Carnival Sunshine. Ask me about it.
All I got was this lousy
Yeah.
T-shirt.
And killed in a car crash. Yeah.
Oh my god! No, we can't have
And
that.
then I made my husband do a U-turn.
U-turn. He made a Yui.
Like he stepped in some shit or something. I don't pay him no attention.
Where's the hose?
I don't pay him no mind. I was just looking at him like,
Yeah.
shut up.
Shut your yip, hippie.
Yeah, shut up. He got his nerve, don't he, son? Boy, that beans, they up this high, son. Here
Yeah.
go the kettle and here go the beans.
Kettle of beans. So you have to get a second kettle
Wow.
going here.
And I'm gonna have to get a crane to lift that shit out and dump it out, ain't I, son? He do the craziest thing. I don't pay him no attention.
It's fun
I
though.
don't pay him no attention at all.
Yeah. No, we're enjoying our cruise on the boat.
We're enjoying it.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, what's funny, you know, some people still take these videos seriously. Like, I'm really.
He ain't doing nothing.
No,
He
it's
just
all
doing,
fun and
he
games.
doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's all part of the adventure. You know, I screw up. She makes a mistake very rarely.
I make
And then-
mistakes. He's just not home to see them.
Yeah, yeah. When you're busting your ass and I hear about it afterwards,
I'm
like,
doing
what?
all kind of crazy stuff, but he's just not there to see
Yeah.
it.
Why is there a dent in the fridge? No, there's no dent.
Fast with that fridge. I be doing all kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's just all part of the fun adventure of
I
life.
did something yesterday. What did I do? I did something.
Something you didn't really tell me about till like 6 months later.
No, it was something I did yesterday.
Oh, you did yesterday?
Yeah, did I do something yesterday?
On the way down here, or in the
I
morning?
think we're already here.
Oh,
No, I think we were like going somewhere and I went the wrong way. I don't know. The ship is kind of, well, I'm kind of starting to get the feel
yeah,
of
we're
it.
starting to shim
But,
again.
yeah, it's starting to show. But, you know, I think I led us up the wrong, did I lead us to the wrong place or something? Or
We're going the wrong direction.
Something. I
We were
don't know
supposed to go
where
fore and we went aft.
I don't know.
Yeah. But I was following the leader.
I didn't know where I was going, Subs. Yep. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
I was like, well, let's go this way.
Yep.
Yeah, when you get up into the Lido deck, it's confusing because there's so many restaurants up there.
Yeah.
It's really confusing, but now we're starting to get our...
Yeah, we're starting to get our bearings straight.
Yeah, starting to. Well, if we go to that elevator, that'll take us right to the front
Oh,
where
yeah.
the buffet is. So
Yeah.
that's pretty good. You know, but we go any other way, I don't know where the hell I'm going. I
Yeah.
don't know.
We should get you in the jacuzzi.
Subs, that ain't happening. You know why? You know, jacuzzis are warm,
Yeah.
which is a feeding frenzy for bacteria. And you don't know who's been in that water.
Even the chlorine in there?
That chlorine don't do shit. What does the chlorine do?
Kill the bacteria?
All that chlorine does is keep algae growth down. That's all it does. It does not do anything to viruses or bacteria. which thrive in that warm, moist atmosphere. Yeah, and you, like I said, you don't know who just got out of there.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way. No swimming pool. Oh hell no, people pissing in that pool. And you got your mouth. Ugh. No.
Well,
Now if we had a private pool, that's different. But to be in a public pool, no way.
Some of the most expensive suites have jacuzzis, but again, I think they got their own private hot tubs. But still, again, who was in there before?
And how often they clean it?
Yeah.
Now,
And what they do in there?
You clean your own. Yeah, I know what I'd be doing in there. Wouldn't be swimming. No, I'm naughty, sis. I don't care.
Oh my.
No. Yes, Libs. Wouldn't be no swimming.
No swim with the
No,
fishes.
nope. A lot of that there nude activity, sis. Nude.
There's nudes.
Yeah.
Why?
And now we had our own pool in the backyard. That's different. You know, because we know we cleaned it. You know, we're the only ones in there.
We would let kids in it.
Yeah, except maybe, you know, Tommy wanted to come and get in it. You know,
Yeah.
something like that.
But no kids.
No. You know, and but we would scrub it and clean it and fill it. You know, we know what's going on in there. But in a public, no. Mm-mm. People are nasty. People are, and these people on, no way. No way in hell. Now, I don't mind going to the beach and all of that because that's the ocean. Yeah. But,
Are we doing that? Probably maybe, if not tomorrow, the next day.
yeah, next day, probably Tuesday.
Yeah.
But, no way. Not at all.
But yeah, just a quick, sitting on the balcony, spilling some beans,
More beans.
more beans,
There's no end to it, is there, subs?
spilling beans on the balcony. That'd probably be a good title for
Was
this
that the
one.
never-ending story?
The never-
never-ending kettle of beans.
Damn it.
What's wrong with him, subs?
Yeah. You know us men, we gotta live up to our expectations.
110 subs. And when we got here, you know what we did? Sit down.
Well, I was actually moving files over to my laptop, so it gave me some time to.
You know what's that's something else. I forgot about that one. Subs. We're in the line, okay? Did we go to the Porters already?
No, we were waiting for the gate to
Oh,
open.
okay. No, when you had it in your lap and they were bringing the little health sheets, have we been to the Porters already? Or were we
Oh.
on our way to the Porters?
No, we were on our way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I had the laptop with the case and stuff in my.
In his lap.
In my lap.
Okay. Subs, we couldn't even drive up to meet the Porters. And he messing with videos already.
I was trying to transfer them off the camera onto the laptop.
And he thought that he had deleted them.
Yeah, which I didn't.
And
Luckily.
I was going to say, well, you know, why don't you just leave it alone until we get into the... No. You know what I did, subs? Nothing.
Yeah. Well.
I just left it alone.
Well, I thought I didn't think they were going to open till they were supposed to open till what 10:30, and they opened up at 10. So it would have given me the time I needed to move the files from the camera to the laptop just to free up space on the micro SD card, so I can make more videos. That was my logic. I'm like, well, we're sitting here. Let me go ahead and start moving some files. We'll sit and talk, and this, that, and the other. No, we started moving like I don't know, 20, 30 minutes later.
Why didn't he just wait, sir? And he could have did all he wanted to do. Why didn't he just wait?
Yeah.
No. I didn't, subs, I sat there and didn't say a word because it wouldn't have done any good anyway because he don't have ears. So it wouldn't have done any good. I think they fell off during that 110-mile, speed trip down here. Yeah. So, I think they blew off. They're probably stuck on the roof or something. I don't know. That was crazy, subs.
Huh?
I mean, subs, we was passing birds. I think we passed a cheetah a couple times. Like, look at that cheetah. Why is he straight? What? Wow.
It's a blurred vision. Yeah, no, it's all worked out pretty good though.
There was a jet that pulled up beside us. A fighter jet. He was looking at us like, what the hell?
You must be part of Top Gun.
I was just like, he didn't even know them. Hippie. Is that crazy, Subs?
Oh man.
And it's only Sunday,
Yeah.
and he's already done stuff. Summer.
Wait till we get to the Bahamas. You just wait.
What's wrong with him, Subs? Wow.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So we'll probably go back to rowing the boat or doing something here in a little while, but we thought we'd just have a little chit chat on the balcony.
Yeah, keeping you up. The saga continues.
Yeah, the saga
The
continues.
saga, the bean saga.
The beans.
It continues, Subs.
So until the next kettle of beans.
Yeah, which will be shortly.
Shortly.
Yeah.
Probably. We'll
Did
be
you hear
back.
him, Sub? Probably.
Probably. I mean, you know me.
He's already planning, Subs.
It just happens.
Oh, does it?
I love you.
Wow.
I love you. Till next video.
110 miles per hour, Subs.
We'll be back. Yeah, the elephant that you just saw, that's what's left of it. What'd you say?
That's not an elf. That looks like a snuffleupagus.
Yeah, the head fell off. I didn't know it was a separate.
That's a damn shame. You killed it.
It's got beheaded.
It's suicide.
While I was,
You say
while you were talking, I had it behind your shoulder.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Right through the window, right there.
Killed it.
That's funny as hell.
Wow.
Oh my.
Poor thing.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Well, look, you done did something already.
Yep, there's another bean, or two, or a dozen. I don't know.
Wow. Killed the
Killed the elephant towel.
killed the thing.
I'm sorry.
Wow.